I will not have you in here insulting my lack of a shirt and my age and my cats and my books.
I'm sorry, were you saying something? I was reading, Chief.
Get out of my office.
You get out of my office, Chief. Get out! About time.
It's crunch time. Hey, wait a minute! This is my office! Stop celebrating! You will not do any freeze frames in my office, goddammit!
I guess you're right, Chief. I guess you're right.
Boscoe! Boscoe, get your ass in here right now!
Now, what is it, Chief? Did you know that you were out of Mr. Pibb and you only have the Shasta Orange?
That... You're not even supposed to be in the fridge, damn it! Anyways, what the hell was that shit about earlier today?
What do you mean, what shit?
What shit? You shot a mall Santa!
He was on my naughty list.
Ah!
What kind of precinct are you running here? I know you wanted to see me, but this looks like a bedroom in a trailer. I mean...
Yeah, and your face looks like the north side of a southbound hooker in bad lighting. What do you got to say about it? I didn't bring you in here to criticize me and my office. Sometimes I don't even get to leave this place. This is my home. Anyways, I've been going over some of the files. I just finished going over the files in my fancy laptop computer, and I don't like how you're doing things. I mean, you're a good cop. Damn it, you're the best we've got on the force, but you need to do things a little more clean.
I don't know clean. I do things the way I need to do them to get them done.
Damn it, Boscoe, you bombed an orphanage just to take down a mob don.
I got him, didn't I? Don't you care about the results I'm getting here?
Damn it, Boscoe! Can't you see my pants are too high to care? I don't care about results. I just care about how you get the results.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You want to know why I do the things I do? When I was 4 years old, there was a bunch of eggnog on the side of a highway when I was little, and we were driving past and said, "Mommy, I want eggnog," and she said no. My daddy bitch slapped her into the ravine, and then on the way down we slipped through all the eggnog, and I licked a little bit of it up onto my tongue, and it made me a better man because of it. And you know what I do? You know what I do with that eggnog every year? I leave it in the fridge because then it gets more stagnant over time, and frankly, the longer it's in there, the more drunk I can get off the little bit that I have. And that's what I hold on to my childhood. You got that, Chief? So if you don't like the results, why don't you just fire me?
You know what? If you want to be fired, fine! You'll get fired! I don't allow my officers to rape a nice young man just to take another rapist to jail. You know what? I know I'm making a mess, but now it's time for you to make a mess on my desk. Give me your badge and your weapons, now!
You want my weapons? Alright, fine. Anything else you want?
I'd kind of like an explanation on this one. This one left me clueless.
This maraca has killed more men and put more men behind bars than you can realize. A third of our prison is filled up with prisoners that I've caught using this maraca alone. This has killed more men than my guns, my knives, my brass knuckles. Everything on this table has nothing on this maraca. It may not look pretty and it may not kill people, but it has. You know how? It's called a death rattle, Chief. And if you don't like it, that's the only bit of childhood I got left. So you know what? I don't even have a badge.
Do you even work here?
No, I don't. I'm actually a lonely drifter going from city to city to make the wrong things right. It's a bad world out there, and it takes an even worse kind of person to fix it. That's why they have me, Boscoe Broken Home. You may not like the results, but I get them. every city I go through, it's a clean sweep is what it is. And if you don't like the results, why don't you look at the little kids outside and see them playing and know that without me, they couldn't be playing. Look at that, and then look at yourself. And then maybe you can understand that what you just did was a big mistake.
You know, I didn't like how he worked, but Janine, maybe we should keep him. Yeah, what?
Are you sure, sir?
I'm positive. Maybe I don't... Sure, he blew the kids' legs off, but, you know, God, if it wasn't for them, they wouldn't have a reason to play. They wouldn't have a reason to be kicking their little nubs about. They'd just be out laying on the concrete, dead, because he wouldn't have been there to save them. Where am I going to find an officer like that?
I overheard what you said, Chief, and if you need me, I am here.
Get out of my office!
Well, you know what? Fuck you, Chief! Next time I give you suspenders for Christmas, why don't you wear them next time? These white ones, I got your puce in green! And you know what? This jacket here, this is from your precinct. It's not even mine. Nor is his hat. What do you have to say about that, Chief?